Alright, so today I'm gonna recreate TREPANG2 guns in CoD. Now, I had no idea what this game was, but a lot of you suggested it, and it seems pretty interesting. So we're gonna start with the submachine gun, which is a Chris Vector, otherwise known as the Fennec 45 in Call of Duty. And first things first, this default barrel just looks off. So we're gonna switch that to the 5.5-inch Fennec midi-tap to match the look more. And then for the underbarrel, there's like a basic looking foregrip here, so the OPX9 would best suit that. And then for the rear grip, you can choose the Fennec texture grip if you want. I think it may or may not look more similar, I'm not sure. And yeah, this is the submachine gun in TREPANG2. At least that's what it looks like in that game by default. Alright, here is our SMG. I haven't used this fast fire rate gun in a very long time. This thing shoots really fast, so let's go spray some people. Oh, okay, free kill from an AFK guy. Oh, I'm out of ammo, oh, wow. Melee kill! Oh, long shot! Ah! Oh, nice. Hip fire kill! Another hip fire kill! Ah, crap! This thing is pretty nice at close range. And the fire rate is really nice. I haven't used the Chris Vector since my America themed video. Y'all should go watch that. It's shown on the top right corner, by the way. Oh, nice, we won. Alright, we'll switch to our next weapon now, which is the assault rifle. Now, I know in terms of looks, the DG56 resembles our rifle more, but the TREPANG2 assault rifle is actually based on the VHS K2, which is also what the Tempest Razorback is based on. Now, for the barrel, if you want a more similar shape, then choose the 17-inch IOXL. This does give you, like, a built-in scope, though, so deal with that. For the stock, the Oper Threat would be a better choice here. And for the muzzle, you could stick with the default, or you could choose the L4R flash hider because I think it looks pretty nice. And then for the Coombe, you could choose the LTX Eclipse if you want. And then we still have an attachment slot left, so choose whatever you want. Alright, here is our TREPANG2 assault rifle. Now, this is the built-in scope from our customized barrel. I don't think it's that bad though I would prefer iron sights more. Alright, let's test this thing out. The scope increases the visual recoil, so I don't really like it too much. I meant to say, if it weren't for the looks of this thing, I would have just chosen the regular iron sights of this weapon. Ah! Oh, so I love this spot on Rust. It's such a good... okay, I was gonna say it's a good sniper spot. Maybe I should use tac stance instead, or someone who's gonna... Alright, I think that's enough time for this gun. Let's switch to our next one, which is the shotgun, which is a good old Spaz 12, which is what our Reclaimer 18 is based on. Now, first things first, for the stock, we're gonna flip this thingamajig up just like this. And then for the muzzle, we're gonna choose the Bryson choke because it's really good for shotguns. And yeah, that's literally it. We don't really need any other attachments if we're trying to recreate the default TREPANG shotgun. So let's go test this thing out. Boom! Where is my shotgun? Oh, okay, here it is. The iron sights look weird with the folded stock, by the way, so use tac stance. Ah! Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, ah! Ooh. Ooh, double kill. What? Okay, I'm just gonna go in for the melee kill. Alright, I think that's enough time for our shotgun. Let's switch to our next weapon, which is the DMR based on the SL8, which is the same gun the DM56 is based on. Alright, so first things first, we'll find a good scope, and I think the Luca Bandera scope fits this gun. And then for the barrel, there seems to be some rails on the side of the gun, so we'll choose the, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it also has like these rails on the side of the barrel. For the muzzle, I'm just gonna choose the L4R flash hider again, just why not. Now for the magazine, if you want the looks to match, then choose the 30-round mag. However, I'm pretty sure that in that game, the mag size is actually 10 by default, so depending on which one you want, just choose either one of them. And then we still have one attachment slot left, so again, choose whatever you want. Alright, here is our marksman rifle. This scope seems pretty nice on our weapon here, so let's go use this. Come on, yes! Oh, nice. This low-key reminds me of the classic from Team Fortress 2. I did recreate some Team Fortress 2 weapons in Call of Duty as well, so if you do want to watch that, click on the top right corner. Okay. Yeah. Hoorah. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Get bloody nose scout. Oh, double kill. And we won! Yay! Alright, our last weapon is the minigun. So we'll choose the TAC Evolver. And then first things first, we'll choose the longest barrel we have, which should be the LRF rifle, whatever. Then for the muzzle, we're gonna try and imitate this minigun barrel kind of thing. So we'll choose the Jack BFB. Then for the magazine, if you want the looks to match the default minigun, then just go with the default. But if you want this thing to shoot faster, then choose the 200 round 5.56. For the stock, choose the Ramparts Heavy. And then for the rare grip, choose the demo clean shot because I think it looks more similar. And then we're gonna turn this color to black, so we'll choose either the Shadow Stalker camo or the Charcoal camo. And then for the under barrel, I think the VX Pineapple is the closest looking one here. Alright, here we have our TREPANG minigun. I gotta say, the design of the minigun in TREPANG2 is pretty special. They just put some random LMG and then slapped like a minigun barrel on it. Now, unfortunately, our muzzle here isn't gonna spin like a minigun, but it's the closest thing we could get. Alright, let's go test this thing out. I love this thing's recoil control. It's really nice. This might be the best LMG in this game. Holy crap. Alright, let's try tac stance instead. Oh, gotcha. Ah, crap. No Russian. Oh. Oh. It fire. Woo! Yay! Oh, this is my point. I feel like the heavy from TF2. Alright, I think we've gotten enough kills for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, this is the outro. Click on these videos if you haven't yet. Save them to your watch later or something. Crap. Anyway, goodbye.